like that.
That healed him. Right.
Pete Sutter's an interesting character, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'll play poker with him.
I have an idea, but I don't really want it to be true. When the dream slugs, God, I need a better name for those. Next time I talk to them, I'll ask.
Wait, what's her name said what they were?
Oh,
Ophelia called them
we have a
Yithians,
name.
and she called them the Great Race.
The great race.
Next time I talk to the Yithians, I will ask them. I mean, no.
She's got quite a bit of Cthulhu in her face.
The thing
I
is,
hope so.
they told me that there was another group that wanted the crescent. I think of their kind. It makes me wonder if Pete Sutter is their in to getting the crescent. I mean, obviously, they've really chosen a bad peach on that one. But,
yeah, they have.
Does Jacali tell me about his first encounter with Pete when he played cards with him?
oh, I mean...
Oh, yeah, did you
I
tell
guess
her about...
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the Secret Service people.
Oh! This makes so much sense, because the Secret Service people were like going like that!
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't think we should...
Jacali suddenly has a revelation.
I don't think we should trust Pete Sutter. And I mean, I thought that before, but like now it's like justified.
When they saw them on top of the express car, they were kind of like this when they were talking to him.
Yeah, I don't think we should trust Pete Sutter.
No, well, I don't think any of us did before.
And again, I didn't either. But I think he has some connection to Githians about the horn.
And I think they might be manipulating him.
Yes, that sounds like they've
Because
gone
he
the way
does not seem terribly bright and pretty easy to fool.
There we go. That's a good place to end the scene. Okay, so you guys are going to the mine.
Yeah.
Where's Sue Bowser? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Nothing happens that night at the Gilded Lily. There's no vandalism, no assault, no attacks, nothing. You guys
The Gilded Lily's okay.
climb down into the cave. You're going super late at night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully after whoever runs the place is gone to sleep. And you climb down the length of the rope, and it keeps going. Like, this pit is impossibly deep. And there's like, wind comes up, and then wind comes back in. Like, it blows up for like 30 seconds. And then for 30 seconds, it comes back in. It's almost like something huge is breathing down here. That's the feeling you get as you're hanging in the darkness. At the end of this rope. This was a mistake. Anyway, so it's super impossibly deep.
I'd say so.
Everybody can, each one of you four can make a spot hidden though. I'm assuming, yeah, you have to have a lantern. There's no way you could be in here without.
I made it exactly.
There is a huge vein of gold right at the edge, at the bottom of your rope. You're doubtful that the miners have found it yet, or they would have been starting to build scaffolding down to it. Huge.
Huge.
Yes.
My eyes light up.
How
Okay.
much would it be worth?
You don't have any idea. But it's a lot of gold. But it's right down there, right at the edge of your rope. And your rope is like, I'm going to say like 400 or 500 feet down. That's how far you climbed. Wait, how much rope did you get?
How about 700 yards?
Did you really?
Yes, he did.
It's down there right towards the end of your rope. They probably have not climbed down this far yet. So anyway, there you go.
2,100 feet.
But you're no sign of the crescent or silver. You're watching, that's why you saw the gold, because you're watching, would it be embedded in the rock here somewhere? If one of us was a geologist, we could tell which era, and then we could figure out a little better, but this is pretty deep. So, you figured you would have found it by now. This just feels like a dead end to you guys. I'm going to throw that out there too. It's on the opposite side of the hole from where you guys came down, by the way.
Oh, the gold.
You came down on the side nearest. It's opposite, yes.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll remember that.
Okay. It looks like the vandal attacks on Lily's place have stopped. At least temporarily, it's not the boys are going to be coming back. So the next day, what's the plan?
Well, my plan's go to
Oh.
courthouse.
Oh, okay, hold on. You guys are coming back to town when you see somebody is leaving town. The four of you. What are you doing?
Who is it?
You can't tell at this distance. You cannot tell at this distance. Because you're seeing a figure coming towards town. There's a little light from town. That's the only reason you see him. You guys are probably pitch black to him.
Is he or she riding on a horse?
He's walking.
Walking?
Yes. He's heading towards... you guys are coming from the southeast, right? You're coming from the southeast towards town. This bulldog, whatever that is. He looks like he's heading kind of south. Wherever he
Out
is.
of town?
Yes.
So he's leaving town.
Yes. And the only reason you can see him is because the glow from there's still a little glow from town.
Yeah.
But you guys are in pitch blackness out here in the Badlands. So what are you doing?
I think we should intercept him.
I'll look for something.
You're intercepting him? Okay. You can do that. You head that way. And you recognize a man, and he's wearing glasses. He's got a beard and pomaded hair and a suit. He's carrying a lantern. It's not
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but
No, he's not carrying a lantern. He doesn't. He's just
this is the
walking.
best time to meet this character. Out of the middle of the night.
Tell us what we want to know.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so
Is he still wearing glasses?
you guys, he sees you. By the time you can see him,
Wearing
he
sunglasses.
sees you. Yeah, he's wearing shades, smoked glasses. Yes.
He's wearing glasses at night.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Coolest guy in. Alright.
Never mind.
He seems a little startled. He seems a little startled to see you, and he stops walking when he sees this group of people coming his way. One of them with a gun on his back, or in your hands.
Oh my bad.
Okay, with a rifle apparently slung on his back, and another guy.
I feel like my horse has a holster I can put the rifle into so that's easy for me to.
I'm assuming you guys went on foot.
Oh.
You can't ride a horse up to the mine because the people inside will hear it coming.
Well, then it's on my back.
Okay. What are you guys doing? What are you saying? You decided to confront him. He stopped and he's just looking at you. He says, "Good evening.
Heading out of Devil's Gulch, I see.
I'm just taking a walk, a constitutional, settle my stomach. Had a very late dinner, and it's been a trying
Oh, I
day."
probably have some medicine for that. Little rifle through my doctor's.
Okay. It's hard to tell what he's thinking because his eyes are covered.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
best to be home at this
Chew
hour.
on this peppermint.
It best is.
Why are you wearing those
Are you
glasses?
bandits then?
No, we're not
I
wrong.
mean, no, I don't fancy myself a bandit.
Most don't.
I'm no thug.
It's not very convincing.
Okay. He's backing away from you guys a little nervously.
Not a word.
Uh,
Now?
I'm no ruffian.
Okay.
he says,
Yeah, it would be mint. You're right.
"Where are you from?"
Yes.
Oh, some mint to settle his stomach?
You're the best.
You're the best. General knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, we were just passing through Devil's Gulch, staying for a bit.
Ah, I see. Very well. He's still kind of backing away from you like he's a little worrisome. You threw some mint out.
Are you the man selling stocks?
He stops backing up. Where did you hear that?
All around town. Everybody's invested.
Everybody.
Lots of people,
Two people. One. Just one person.
I've been hearing everybody, but I don't.
You
I
haven't-
haven't actually
you haven't talked to
people.
anybody.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying. Like, I've been hearing everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know particulars, so my brain's just going.
I'll be honest with you, there is some stock that is for sale. I've been trying to limit the sales to a very few.
Why is that?
Because I don't want people to claim that I'm ripping them off.
Or why would they claim that?
Because I'm an out-of-towner. And I don't want to seem like a criminal. And now I'm going to walk back to town. I want to shoot me in the back on the way. There's little I can do about it. He's backing away again, obviously very nervous about meeting more people in the middle of the night. He
Let's
doesn't
escort
know.
him back to town.
Yeah, we can
You
walk
can,
out together.
he walks,
As a
he
band
walks,
of friends.
He walks back with you. Walk back, and then you follow him. Or whatever. He keeps looking over his shoulder.
Oh, sorry at us. I got my I'm run now.
On the
You
while we're
okay?
walking back to town,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he's seen the man that we were looking for
That's
the
a very
doctor.
specific question. I don't think.
No, he doesn't recognize any old man with a beard.
Okay.
Oh,
He goes back to the Empire Hotel. It's pretty clean. It's closed up, but he has a key. His room key he can use to open the front door, which he does, and then he closes it behind him, and you can unlock it behind him.
Yep, that's my
Because he doesn't know you guys.
Best time.
He was about a mile outside of town when you guys intercepted him.
It's a
So
long walk.
he was going for a long walk. Yeah. What are you guys going to do? You know that these two are still watching Lily's.
Did he take the mint? I'm curious.
He took it and he put it in his pocket. He did not eat it. So
It would help if you steeped it in some hot water.
okay. Yeah. Mhm. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Anything?
Go back to my
So, do we want to have one of us just watch and see if he tries to leave again?
I'll do it.
You're in town too. You can grab these two if you want.
Yeah, if Otto wants to do it.
It's like 3 or 4 in the morning, so you're guessing nothing's gonna
I
happen.
had someone.
I'll give you 2 that for free.
So I don't fall asleep again, like I have every single time.
Well, if you keep pacing, you'll stay awake.
That's why they do that.
That's what we did in the war.
Well, I was on a horse in the war.
You want popcorn?
Huh?
Popcorn? Yeah or no? Okay, good. I'm pretty full. I don't really want to eat. Alright, so, what are you guys doing? What's the plan? You know, just leaving somebody to watch the
I'm
hotel?
gonna watch.
Yeah, Otto's watching.
I guess
Just Otto? Yeah, okay. Otto, about a half an hour later, the front door opens and he comes out, he locks it behind him, and he heads off.
Can I stealthily follow him?
Do you have stealth?
Yes, I have a lot of
So you're going to go by yourself, without alerting your friends?
Yes.
Yes.
It's up to you, man. You can.
Can I like check and see if anyone's like outside of the lily?
No, nobody's
I'm
out.
camped out on the
You're going to have
west
to go
side.
around the corner, and you're going to have to... Here, right, there's where he comes out, and he heads this way. So you
And
have to
we're
go
all
all
the
the
way
way
over
up here.
there. Yeah.
Would I
Wait,
lose
If you
them?
run, you could go back and get your friends, or see if anybody's outside, and then you could come running back. I'm just saying you might lose him, yes.
I'm just gonna follow them.
Okay, you follow him. He goes out.
Roll a stealth, I guess.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. He goes out and he heads out of town on foot, where he meets with a fellow who appears to have a mustache and thick eyebrows, wearing some kind of plaid suit, who's already out there. They confer for a very short time, and then they head to they've gone about 5 miles from town, and it appears to be a mine entrance.
The one that we were.
No, it is not the one that you guys are at. This is a totally different one. You guys went southeast. This one's almost due south of town. And inside, they go inside, and a moment later, you see light come from in there. And then it disappears. The light kind of gets dimmer, and disappears, like they're going back into the tunnel. What do you do?
Is there anyone else around the entrance to the tunnel?
No.
Can I just like camp out?
Yeah, you just wait to see when they come back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you find a good hiding place in some broken rocks. It's about half an hour. After about half an hour later, the men come running out of the mine shaft, throwing their lanterns down behind them, which burst, and like there's a huge burst of flame as they are sprinting out of this place. Okay, they're running. There are looks of horror on their faces, and you can even see their eyes wide open, even at like the distance on us, like 20, 30 yards away, where you found your hiding place. Where you won't. They just come busting out, and something is in there that stops at the entrance. And I want a sanity check for you for that, because you can see it very, very clearly in the flames on the ground.
Someone done been ate or evaporated.
You take a point of sanity loss. These 2 men run all the way. They run. They're just running back towards town.
Does the tentacles eventually recede back into the cave?
Yes. And the flames go out too.
I'm just gonna go back into town.
Okay, you walk back to town. They're gone. They booked it. They
look like the same 2 people who went in.
Yes. Yeah. You think it was LaForge and this man with the mustache you've never seen before. Okay. So yeah, you get back to town. So that night passed uneventfully.
Uneventfully.
What are you guys doing the next day?
Well, I think you have
During the day this time.
I feel like I collect everyone to share my watch nights. And
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Hold on. Wait. There's more.
Oh.
Oh, I must.
But wait,
Wait. There's more. Wait. So you go back to the Gilded Lily,
Yeah.
and then what?
I guess I check to see if anyone's still awake.
No. I'm assuming you gave up the watch because you didn't think anything would happen, and you were right. Gilded Lily looks fine.
So I guess I
So everybody's in their rooms. Where'd you pitch your tent?
West side of town.
So over by where the gypsy lady is, whoever she is.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but where's the boarding house?
Not too far from where you pitched your tent.
That's what I thought. That's why I was pitching it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on the interior though, so depending on which direction somebody came from, they could come and go as they please, do what they see. What are you doing?
I guess I'll just go to sleep then.
Okay. You're probably the first one that hears the scream that night.
all right.
Yorie?
Oh, me?
Uneventful
Yeah.
night.
Ah, it sounds like a woman screaming.
This doesn't sound like an uneventful night.
And then after that, there's shrieks and screams of for help. People calling for help. And lights are starting to come on, and all the houses all around. You guys also are sleeping with windows open, and you hear screams coming from.
I'm running.
Okay.
I grab my pickaxe and my rifle and start going.
Okay, you're going to be possibly one of the first at the scene. It's at the boarding house. It's at Dallas's boarding house, actually. There's a woman out back, and she's retching. She's like throwing up. It's horrible. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. It's horrible. Help! Help! Murder! Murder! You go in. There's a door in the back next to the kitchen. One of the bedrooms, you guessed. And the door's wide open. When you look in, there is something on the bed. It looks like a skeleton. There's quite a bit of blood on the sheets, though. There's no flesh on the skeleton at all. Yep, make that sanity check. That's 49.
I didn't make it.
He's turning into a skeleton.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay.
3 points of sanity gone.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, what do you want to do, Yorie? You guys are running towards the yells for help. The lady out in back is yelling for help. Yorie, you recognize her. You recognize her as the lady that was in the front room and you snuck in that one time. And she's just lost it. She's freaking out. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna head upstairs.
I'm trying.
Okay, you can head upstairs.
Okay.
People are starting to come downstairs. You guys are running that
Yeah, we're
direction.
running.
I'm
Coming
assuming that. You got
downstairs?
your
But
knives
who
or whatever.
gets there first? Or, no, I don't have. No.
Just
I don't have my
down.
knives out. Who gets there first?
You just got up and went.
Yeah.
You got your gun.
Yeah.
That'll take a little bit of time. You're grabbing your medicine bags and
Just got up and went.
Jacali,
Yes.
did you go? Did you grab anything before you took off?
I got my bow and arrow, that's it.
Okay, so that means that the two of you will reach there first, Dunspar and Gemma. There's other townsfolk who are getting there as well.
I try to console her.
Okay, she's
Just,
getting
like,
sick and
retching on the
freaking out.
ground.
She's like, it's Will Barrington! She's dead! She's dead! Oh my god, I heard the noise, I heard her screaming, and I looked. Oh, it was awful, it was awful. There's some men coming down from upstairs.
Does Dallas
You don't see Dallas, no.
I go up to his room.
Okay, yeah, you know what your room is.
Yeah.
The men have gone downstairs. There's nobody left upstairs.
I try the other door.
It's locked.
I try to. I don't have any tools. Yeah, a pickaxe.
What do you want to do? You can think about it. You two have arrived. You've helped her. And you're going to go in the room and look at the dead widow?
Yeah.
Okay, make me a sanity check.
I go to the front desk.
There's no front desk. It's a boarding house. It's just there's a front room. You lose a point of sanity. These guys arrived right after that. The marshal has shown up too, as has Dr. Gibbs. People are terrified by this horrible sight. What is going on? Are you guys going to go in and look at this dead thing?
Sure.
Well, you definitely are. I need a sanity check from you. This is not right. Even she might be disturbed. Right?
6.
Damn it. 1 point, Ashton.
I made it.
You've never seen anything like this. Like all them.
Dead bodies?
No, it's not a body. It's just a skeleton. That's all that's left. Everything flesh has been ripped from the skeleton. There's nothing left of flesh.
So 1 point?
1 point if you make it.
Ophelia.
Skeleton.
Ophelia!
He sends shivers
It's Ophelia. Where was she? No, she was in
That
bed with
she
you
eats
two
the bones,
guys.
right?
No. She returns the bones, but this does not look like Ophelia's eating of things was clean. There's blood all over the bed. And scorch marks. Everybody that went in the room can make me a spot hidden.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, I made
Anybody?
a
I start
heart.
performing first aid.
Heart.
This one is so super dead. You made a hard?
Yeah.
There's like a hole in the roof up above. Like a little
I made a
burnt.
heart as well.
It's got burnt. It's burnt around the edges.
What room is up above?
It's on the side of the. So it could be either Dallas's room in the back or this room in the front.
Okay, and I saw this as I was trying to go upstairs.
Eat my arm
Sure.
instead.
Right? I'm gonna try the other door that would be above it.
That one's also locked.
I'm breaking in Dallas' door.
Okay. Okay, as you're looking at this horrified dead body, and the marshal is like, "Oh my god!" You guys hear it sounds like somebody's breaking down a door upstairs. Go ahead and make me a strength check, Yorie.
Jesus.
Oh,
Everybody
I was
looks
using-
up.
I was
Like
using
all
the-
hits go.
I was using the pickaxe.
Okay. Okay.
Like to try and like pry it, I guess. Like get it in there. And
I'll
then,
still need a strength check
Okay.
to get this one open.
Oh, man.
I don't got that.
The marshal's like, "What the hell?"
Like,
He's heading for the corridor for the steps.
He heard a loud bang.
Okay. You can try again before anybody gets up there. But you hear footsteps down below.
I'll try it again.
And somebody's heading for the stairs.
08.
Damn.
You bust open the door. Yeah, it's somebody's bedroom. There's really not much of anything in there. There's some clothes.
Any like circle, like fire thing?
No.
Alright, I'm
There's
going
nothing on the floor. Marshall's like, what the hell are you doing?
That was a thing on the ceiling. Looked like
You stop what you're doing. He puts his hand on his gun.
Oh, man.
He's breaking in.
I put it
Can
down.
you stop? Okay. Get downstairs. What the hell's wrong with you? Pick that up. Okay. He wants you downstairs.
Yeah,
And he wants
alright.
to know what the hell you're doing.
I told him about the thing in the ceiling. I point at it, and I was trying to see if it went somewhere and try and catch what did this.
Okay. Alright. He's on board with that. He's going to come upstairs with you.
Alright.
Hold on. They get a step stool. And somebody gets up near where the hole is.
I wouldn't do that!
And he's got a lantern, the marshal is, and he's shining.
Someone grabbed him.
There's something between the ceiling and the floor here. Looks like they've got a lowered ceiling. What?
Oh, he's dead.
It's probably, here's the floor and here's the ceiling, the way the house was built. You know what I mean? So there's a little space between them. Kind of fancy built. He goes back upstairs with you. You check the other room. Actually, he says stop. He searches the widow Barrington's room and gets the keys, and then just goes up and unlocks it.
Yeah.
And again, this is another room that's empty. It doesn't look it doesn't look like anybody's living there, and somebody tells you Miles Nelson left yesterday for this room.
Miles Nelson.
Miles Nelson, you guys have not heard of this person at all before.
What does he look like?
They give you a description that's not anybody.
This
No mustache,
guy.
no codger. No, it's not him. That's LaForge.
Yeah.
Miles Nelson left yesterday. But this has a lowered ceiling, so there's space between the ceiling and the floor. It's probably, it might be some kind of a thing to keep it warm or cool.
Freaking in a pocket.
What do you want to do, Yorie?
Well, I suggest we pry up some of the floorboards.
Alright.
To get into that lower space.
You guys get some crowbars and start pulling up floorboards. You find a loose floorboard in both rooms.
Oh.
That leads to the same little spot under the floor. There's a little bit of burnt, like gunny sack, burlap, and that's it. That's in there.
What's in the sack?
Nothing. It's just a little bit of burnt burlap. If there was anything in there, it's gone.
Okay. I'll take that.
Okay, sure, I've seen it. It's just burlap. He doesn't care.
Yeah. I'll pocket it.
Anything else you guys want to do?
So,
I feel like while everyone's stuff hiding.
when you said there was a hole burnt through the ceiling, I thought you meant like up into the next room.
No. It's burnt into like in between the floor and the ceiling.
So there's a hole that
There's a
leads
hole in
into
the ceiling
that
on the
space.
first floor that leads into this little space. And it looks like it was like somebody had loosened some floorboards on either side at one point to make themselves a little secret hidey hole. But that could have been done years ago.
But we haven't.
So, but like, it's like at the wall that connects the two rooms. So like,
Yeah, it's like in
technically,
between
like
the two
someone
rooms.
could like pull this floorboard, put something down, and another person could like
Yes.
pull their floorboard and take it out.
Yep. Or it could just be one person who is the only one who knows about it. You guys got lucky finding that. Well, you found the loose floorboards because you were going to tear up floorboards and you found them.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Whoa! What happened to her?
Oh, hey, Pete Sutter. Hey, Marshall, this is Pete Sutter.
That's right, I'm Pete Sutter. Marshall doesn't. No,
Marshall doesn't know Pete Sutter.
He doesn't have any warrants for arrest out in Colorado.
Oh.
He doesn't care.
I don't know who he is either.
He's in a nightshirt. No, he'd be wearing his clothes. He just sleeps in clothes. Anyway, okay, so.
I feel like I'm gonna take everyone aside and put them what I saw. I
Oh,
watched.
that sounds like where
Okay,
might be the
cool.
crescent at.
Or
the
something
crescent that spawned
worse.
tentacles.
Or something worse, like Weisswald said.
Dallas comes wandering back, too. He seems surprised to see all these people around the house and all these lanterns and everything.
And we're exploring the floorboards.
Where were you, Dallas?
He said he's taking a walk because he woke up and couldn't get back to sleep.
Oh.
Where to? Just took a walk outside of town. Trying to
Just
get some
find
air.
anything in
It's so
the-
hot. What is going
That
on?
was in his room.
You spot what? He's, what do you mean?
Just like clothes on the ground.
Yeah, there was some clothes on the ground. There was a wallet full of money. Yeah, he'd been saying that he got a big bonus. Are you stealing it?
No.
Okay. some spurs. He's got
Still
some.
spurs.
There's some chaps that he doesn't usually wear around town. That he needs his saddles in there. Regular stuff.
Regular stuff. Oh, yeah. It's too regular.
He's too perfect.
Anyway, you guys are believing mules. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's perplexed. The marshal wants to talk to him. He grabs him by the arm and takes him down to the
To the station.
to the jail. Yeah.
Who would... Wait, who's the name of the guy that was accusing him?
Mills. Patrick Mills.
That was Patrick.
Patrick Mills accused Dallas.
And then Lewis or whatever is gone. He was the guy that was renting that other room.
Yes. Miles Nelson.
Miles.
He's supposed he from what the other boarders tell you, he left yesterday.
On train, out.
They don't know.
Horse.
They just saw he had his suitcase, so they assumed he was leaving. The only one who probably would know for sure is Widow Barrington.
And who's the person who was
I'll
the
go ask
skeleton
Widow
man?
Barrington.
That's Widow Barrington, the one who owns the boarding house.
Oh, she's dead.
Yes, that's Widow Barrington. If not, she's hiding somewhere and nobody knows where she is.
And she left the skeleton
It's her room.
to cleverly fake her death.
Yeah, it's her
She
room,
doesn't
that's her
end
bed. They've all made the assumption that's Widow Barrington.
Is the blood like the right amount? If that makes
No.
sense. It's just
No, basically if she was bled out completely, there'd be a lot more, but there's a lot. There's also burns, like chemical burns on the mattress.
okay.
What are you guys gonna
I'll go talk to the gypsy lady.
do? Gypsy lady? Okay.
Well, okay.
In the middle of the night?
So I think we should have a little huddle up.
Yeah, you guys can. You can go meet anywhere
So-
you want. You can go back to the Gilded Lily if you want.
I don't know if I have anything to contribute to this investigation quite yet. I think we should check out the
That
cave
cave.
with the stuff. It seems like if weird shit's happening there, and then later that same night weird shit happens in town, they might be connected. So that's my take on
You
it.
could also question the forge.
Yeah.
Find out who the solar guy is.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you want to do then? The Forge does not show up with the screaming people. There's a lot of people in town down here, so.
So do we want to try to question LaForge during the day, and then after we talk to him, maybe go back to that cave and check it out?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
you wait till morning to go
And
find
now
the
we're
Forge.
all looking at bars with the fire.
Yeah, now we go to the posse.
Are you going to do that this time? Okay.
No.
You want to go see LaForge. Everybody's going then. Okay.
I'll stay on the porch.
Oh, we're all going. Okay, go guys.
I don't got any personal skills.
Okay, so
I don't either.
how do you want to handle this? Are you
Gemma
demanding to
does.
see LaForge, or just asking to see him because you need to see him, or how do you want to deal with Farnsworth?
I like saying just we need to talk to him because we need to talk to him.
Okay. Yeah. He is presently having breakfast in the dining room,
Okay.
and if you would like to wait, I'm sure he'll see you afterwards.
Alright.
No!
At the bar. At the bar.
Yeah, you guys go to the bar
Yeah.
and hang out at the
Alright.
bar till he comes out of the dining room, and then you can confront him.
Can I, like,
He recognizes the four of you from the night before because you did escort him all the way back into the lights and everything. And he's like a little taken aback when he sees you. And he says, "Yes. Can I help you?"
we need to talk in private?
I don't know if I want to. He's looking at the four of you suspiciously who were out there in the middle of the night last night.
Well, sir, it's about, no. It's about last night. Otto here knows the details probably better than...
So you meet meet a man with a mustache. He went into that cave in the south of town, right? South.
Yes, straight south.
Straight south of town, and saw you run out, and something came out of the cave after you.
What was that?
Well, I don't know.
Was it a bear?
Can I psychology?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd like to roll base psychology.
I'd like to roll base psychology.
Good, because I failed.
I failed.
I need to know what kind of successes you guys make.
I got a 98.
We all failed.
98.
So I completely misinterpret what he's saying.
Okay, how do you want to do that? A bear? He asked you if it was a bear. Farnsworth is still standing there. A couple of people are coming out of the dining room and are stopping to see you talk to this guy.
He's gonna stand there.
And the forge obviously notices the people around him too. Well, what was it?
If you don't know what it is, then you like that kind of defeats the purpose.
What?
It's safe to sit down.
Very well. No.
You do this character.
I'll be, do you do that? Do you say, help me, Jenna, out loud?
No.
Okay.
You saw this, you know
Very
that
well.
better than I do, so.
I met with a geologist.
Yeah.
I had a geologist come to this area a week ago. Told him, and the man has told me that this is a prime spot for gold and silver, possibly other precious metals. I and my associate, his name is Maxwell Barrow. He's staying outside of town to be discreet, but now that's over. We were examining some of the old abandoned mines when there was some kind of a collapse. Frightened both of us quite badly. However, if I'm right, the gold that was not found here before still resides in the ground around Devil's Gulch, which could lead to a possible gold rush. I didn't want to loose any information until I found out some facts for sure, but you forced my hand. Is that all? He kind of looks over all of you, but he's mostly looking at Otto.
I think I look at everyone else. See if they seem
Oh,
satisfied.
you're on the porch.
On the block.
Oh.
I'm satisfied.
I'm leaving.
Does he not care that he said I found gold?
He doesn't seem to care. So old Codgers always claims to find gold, probably.
Oh,
He doesn't.